You tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Capricorn, what are the ancestral messages that your guides would like to relay over to you? I have taken time out to tap in and tune in with the ancestors to correlate or to come up with what is some of the information that can help aid and guide you guys on your spiritual journey. And I'm real anal about stuff. And with the wisdom that has been instilled within you, how can this wisdom further aid you on your journey? So I was able to receive a message from the ancestors that I would like to share with you guys, Capricorn. Under the light of the strawberry moon, the ancestors gather around the collective table. What has been hidden seeks illumination. What has been forgotten seeks remembrance. What has been planted through generations seeks harvest. We ask not only what the ancestors want us to know, but what they want us to carry forward. So I got 3 questions from the ancestors for you guys, Capricorn, that we're going to tap in and tune into. I don't know why my cards keep like vibing here. There we go. And to be able to I don't know why he got me dividing my deck like that. Lord Jesus. Guess they got a lot to say, huh? And yeah, we just gonna tap in and tune in with these questions that I have gathered from the ancestors and see what do they have to relate over to you guys, Capricorn. I appreciate it more than ever, you guys being here. If I tend to look away from the camera a lot, it's because I'm channeling. I'll be thinking to myself. So it's not like I'm not trying to look at the camera. It's just that I'll be looking, I'll be channeling, and I'll be all over the place. So that's what happened when you have 6 placements of Capricorn in the 6th house and a Mars and Sagittarius. Like you're all over the place. You feel like a Gemini. Some of you guys can have Gemini highly aspected. I don't know. I'm just the deliverer of the messages. So without further interruption, Spirit, excuse me, what gift for Capricorn that is looking to be matured? Okay, thank you, Spirit. What wisdom should be carried forward for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. What blessing is becoming available now? What blessing is becoming, this one to pop out. Yeah, you guys coming in out of the energy of feeling left out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. This could be physically, financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Take it how it resonates. King of Cups, 10 of Cups. Ooh. Your ancestors is here strongly, but much more so, they're showcasing how you guys are showing up with your family, for your family. I'm sensing, excuse me, I'm sensing a great deal of unconditional love for whoever that fills your cup, but the cups that you fill as well with the Ten of Cups. Because the King of Cups, this is his ultimate happiness. Ten of Cups, King of Cups to the Ten of Cups. This is what he have worked his way up to achieving. It's the Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, you're constructing the ability to stay committed to your investments. Thank you, Spirit, with the and devoted as well to your investments. King of Cups, excuse me, King of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Amen. Things have been very, like you feel like you have stalled out. Like you're used to being able to jumpstart the car and being able to have all these little other ways to getting something off the ground. But now you're like with the Knight of Pentacles to the Hangman, just like, man, like now we're at a standstill. What am I supposed to do with this, Spirit? Show me the way. Ten of Cups, because I'm trying to not only provide this for myself, but for my family too. Seven of Wands. You're holding it down very strong, Seven of Wands, to the point, excuse me, you're setting firm boundaries to be this provider, and your ancestors are assisting you with this with the Emperor. Some of you guys could have Aries highly aspected in your chart. All right. So the gift that's looking to be mature is the Seven of Pentacles. Keep investing, Capricorn. Keep investing in that passion project, that creative idea, your legacy work, that seed that you planted, because your ancestors are assisting you at this time, Capricorn. They are guiding you, giving you the downloads necessary to be able to keep putting the time, energy into something that you've been so passionately, is what they're saying, devoted to. Thank you, Spirit. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you can't expect instant results on something that is meant to form long-term stability growth. This is given the energy of this supposed to outlast you. So that's why your connection to investing in it, or that your investments in whatever that you're cultivating with your ancestors, it comes at a high stake. Because for when you're breaking a generational cycle, and two, this is allowing for you to be spiritually elevated into a new tax practice with your ancestors is acknowledging. The wisdom that should be carried forward for you guys, Capricorn, Nine of Wands. Perseverance. You're a lot stronger than what you may convince yourself that you are or not. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. To know that the greatest wisdom that you have gathered is learning from your past mistakes, Capricorn. And so it's like you also acknowledging that I'm not even the same person that I was yesterday. That is your push. That is your I'm hearing that is your calling call. That is the high priority message that gets through sent to your ancestors that get answered on demand. And it's like, okay, let's go ahead and work it out in the background. So when you're sending that out, you're not seeing the instant results, but it's already, being orchestrated in the background for your faith, for your highest good. The blessings that's becoming available now, Capricorn, is the High Priestess. So you have, the High Priestess, your intuition, your creative abilities, your discernment, your truths. Being able to keep some things to yourself with the Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess. Everybody don't need to be knowing what you got going on. Some things is better left, because with the Nine of Wands, it have taught you about, even like you might have spoken it to a close family member and they didn't give you the best response. So some things is better, or a friend or someone very close to you, your soul tribe members, whomever. But this is showcasing like you are very creative, Capricorn. You are very insightful. You are very intuitive. You are of conscious mind, Capricorn. Like, that is your biggest blessing. Now, don't sleep on this energy. Do not sleep on yourself. You're a lot smarter for what you give yourself credit. Is what spirit keep, or your ancestors keep acknowledging. You was never too smart for your own good. You were just too good to be outsmarted. Damn! Somebody ancestors just not playing with it. All right now. Okay, Capricorn, take it at first nice. Let me know what them salmon, croquettes, fried green tomatoes are smelling like. I would love to know. I love me some good old molasses, biscuits, fried green tomatoes, salmon, croquettes. Oh, that sounds so good, but I already got other stuff I gotta eat. Whenever I can get to eating, I have not. Well, I did eat breakfast this morning, but that's when you live in this environment where it's always humid. Well, it's not always humid. When the summer months roll around with the humidity, it's like either you don't want to eat, or when you do eat, you don't want it to be heavy. So I made like a Dorito salad last night. I think I'm gonna eat that for lunch. So yeah. I don't know why I had to tell you that, because I'm a foodie. You would have thought I was a tourist, like, for real. The Spirit Whistle, the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn, the Emperor. Yeah, you building legacy wealth because you are disciplined in nature, Capricorn. You are structured in nature, Capricorn. This is the active stages of laying the groundwork of your foundation. Go get it, go get it, go get your blessing. Ace of Cups, and he's delivering it to you. You know, like your deities is hand gifting you the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, because you've been wasting too far many you've been not wasting, but I hate to say waste. You've been investing too much of yourself in a scarcity mind frame of thinking, when will this ever happen? Will I ever be able to change my environment? Will I ever be able to see different zeros in my bank account? You know what I'm saying? You got, I see 1111 here with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, but you got to get yourself out of that mind frame of my time was wasted investing in this. It was never invested. all this waiting for you to take the lead with the Emperor. Yeah, there's no need for you to go back and forth in your head with the Two of Swords. You already know the truth. It sits within you. It's your inner senses that guide you back to remembrance. I'm picking up Six of Cups in my head. What's some non-wants? Yeah. Eight of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Fearing something that has potential, Capricorn. Yeah, because we go from the 8 to the 9, like, and another ace. You got to put the first foot forward, Capricorn, and get out of your head. Like, here, come here. Get out of your head. That slaps. I don't mean to have to physically slap you, but a spiritual slap, listen, because like what my ancestors used to tell me, that's a spiritual whipping when like you bump your knee or you drop your cookie. My ancestors used to say that's a ASS whipping from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, sometimes you gotta kind of get slapped up. It's like get out of that mind frame of thinking and like this beginning, this is not for me, or I would never be able to achieve this. You got two aces that's telling you have potential, Capricorn. You are founded on structure. Do you understand that, Capricorn? You are founded on structure. These are your opportunities for the taking because your ancestors are guiding you. Like they want me to be specifically stuck on this part. Get out of that mind frame of being stuck in your head, Capricorn. It's not leading you nowhere. You can't get to the next chapter of your life. You have already learned from your past mistakes with this. Let's get some more advice right here because it seems like in the heart of the read, this is really concerning Capricorn. Spirit, with the Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, what is the advice for the wisdom that can be carried forward with this? Ten of Pentacles. You already know this, Capricorn. Like, stop being goofy. I can talk about y'all like this because until somebody come around and tell me they have more than 6 placements in Capricorn, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it in the house of Capricorn. That's daily services. That's daily routine. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You need to hear this. Temperance is going to require you to just be patient. Patience is a virtue for you right now. Your ancestors saying patience is a virtue, Capricorn. You got another ace out here. There's 3 aces in the heart of the read, Capricorn. You are the potential. So take it for the running. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get preachy a little bit, but sometimes you got, because I heard, who was that? There was another tarot reader that I go to for general information. And let me see. Maybe y'all can be able to get some extra advice from her as well. Soulful resolution. Oh, soulful revolution. Sorry, soulful revolution. Revolution. If I can speak, you know I'm from the South, but she did an all signs. I don't know when by the time y'all view this, but she did an all signs video today. And she was specifically talking about Capricorn. It's like you're at a crossroads. Like, don't be complacent. And it's coming through. It's coming through for the collective. Like, don't be complacent. You have 3 aces. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. 111 energy. Don't be afraid of this new beginning, Capricorn. It's filled with the 10 of Pentacles. It's filled with generational wealth. Moving on. Clarify the High Priestess. I'm passionate about my services. I'm passionate about what I do, the messages that come through for the collective. Like, this is serious work, and so if it required for me to have to step away and turn my smile to a straight face, I will do it, because this is not for me. This is the takeaway for you guys, you know. And to know you are the magician. You have all the tools and resources at your disposal. Say less. Ace of we went, okay. 111. Didn't I just say you had the third ace? That's your third ace. You're ace deuce deuce, Capricorn. So go out, smell some fresh air, come up with a new recipe, go discover a new recipe, get out of, you don't need to be stuck with these opportunities. Your ancestors have already been conspiring in your favor because you've been done the work. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Cups, trusting your intuition. Somebody could be gifting you an apology or a sincere gift, Capricorn. All right. Now I can put my smile back on, Capricorn. Sorry I had to hit you with the straight face, but hey, this is for you. I can take it, but this is not for me right now. This is for you. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, put some tough love on it. And y'all should be used to being ruled by Saturn. So I don't want to sit up there. I don't want to hear nobody going, oh, you mean? Oh, this is real life. Life is life right now. It's time for you to strap up your boots and step out in your upper energy. Capiche? All right, Spirit. I'm going to hand you it again. I told you, when I be channeling, I don't know what my mind be taking me. It be taking me from different dimensions over and over and over again. So, but yeah, let me know where you guys are located, Capricorn. Get out my face, fly. I feel like a fly on the wall. All right, what are the manifestation oracles for Capricorn? Yes, sir. And thank you guys for being here with me today, Capricorn. Oh, we can do more than that. Come on. What is it? What do Capricorn need to know? We can do better than that. Guess I spoke too soon, huh? We have dreams fulfilled at the bottom of the deck. Deepest desires manifesting, Capricorn. Stay committed. Believe in your path. Please believe in your path. Visualize the success. That's probably, create you a vision board. That's probably what y'all need to do. Instead of visualizing 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, put it up in your room. Put it in the place where you sleep. Put it in your bathroom when you go to the bathroom, you know, and have to get up in the morning, brush your teeth, do all that good jazz. Put it somewhere. Get one in for your car. I don't know, don't care. Whatever place you consume the most energy, put it there. Release that self-doubt, because that's all it is. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your innate capabilities, your intellectual innate capability skills. This one is screaming out to me next. New friendships. Card number 22. Supportive and fulfilling friends are coming. Be open. Step out of comfort zone. Show your appreciation. Yeah. So know that, you know, you do have supportive people that's on the same frequency wave that you are on, Capricorn. Because you are in a transformative. you are in a transformative point in time in your life. Changes is coming, Capricorn. Growth mindset. Visualize outcome. Celebrate the progress. Consistent actions. Release resistance. Yeah, it's like you're trying, I don't want to say resisting, but it's like surely but maturely the goat is putting one foot in front of the other type energy. And next we have soul make connections. Stay open and ready. Visualize ideal relationship. Know yourself. Set intentions. Let go of the past. baggage. Your ancestors are yelling, your biggest gift for you is visualization. Visualization. Try to say that 3 times fast. Yeah, visualizing whatever you want to cultivate. Visualizing your career success. Visualizing what a happy family looking like. Visualizing what you want your everyday, even though we can't control our everyday life. I mean, or at least control what others do. But you do have the ability to set the greater intention. Is what your ancestors want you to know. You do have healthy relationships on the horizon for you guys, Capricorn. Card number 14 of healthy relationships. Strong and supportive connections are here. Communicate, establish boundaries, empathy, active listening. And then we have intuition. Card number 19. Intuitive abilities heightening. Trust your inner voice and first instinct. Self-awareness messages. So know that your ancestors are sending you the downloads to be able to get out of, a scarcity mind frame, because they want you to start working on the legacy well. You got emotional healing. With emotional healing, old wounds healing, release emotional baggage, seek support, self-compassion, focus on present. Yeah, just focus on the here and now instead of, once your mind starts to wander away, when it feels like, you are becoming into the scarcity mind frame or self-doubt, just focus on the present moment, Capricorn. You do have self-love on the horizon as well from your ancestors. Embrace your true worth, self-compassion, healthy boundaries, authenticity. Celebrate your uniqueness. Something that you're going to be doing is going to be very unique. Very, very unique. We got confidence. It almost came in the reverse, so it's coming off as a challenge. So this is telling me that your confidence could be off-centered. You might want to work with, this is an orange crystal. I think it's an orange, what is it? Citrine, orange citrine, if I'm saying it right. But this is like connected to like your creative abilities, what fuels you, what give you that sensual desire to want to create, to want to be spiritually led upon something. It's connected to sensuality and sexuality. So confidence is growing. Step into your power. Challenge self-doubt. Take small risks. Stand tall, Capricorn. And we got forgiveness, card number 21. Forgive and move forward, Capricorn. Release resentment and revenge. Self-forgive. Let go of the past. Acknowledge your pain. Yeah, some of you guys could be in a stage where you're healing at this time. And for that, it's time for you guys to travel. Exciting new adventures and experiences await, Capricorn. Network. Be open to exploration. Vision board and budget. Didn't I talk about a vision board? I was on my way talking about visualization. Visualization. I'm gonna get that word. But yeah, definitely visualize what you're looking to articulate. Visualize like you working with your ancestors and they working with you as well, because you are spiritually awakening. Card number 5. Expanding spiritual growth, trust inner guidance, higher calling, inner stillness, self-reflection, high vibes. Yeah, I've been sensing that too. Like you guys have been in this healing stages, even though I didn't see the 4 swords or the hermit. But know that you got the happiest oracle out the deck. You got the Sun card. Happier days are on the horizons with your ancestors are concluding. Bask in gratitude. Focus on what you have. Savor difficult situations or opportunities for growth. Small wins. I feel like that was a direct message for some of you guys. All right, Capricorn. And so I have a takeaway question for you guys that you can sit with in your own time and ask your ancestors, your guides, ascended masters, whomever that you refer to them as. What responsibility am I being called to embrace? What responsibility am I being called to embrace? The revelation. What have you built that will outlive you? See? What have you built that will outlive you? Do we have another card? Oh no. Card is acting crazy. The closing ancestor blessing. May the wisdom of those who came before us become guidance rather than burden. May we honor their resilience without repeating their suffering. May we preserve what was sacred, heal what was wounded, and cultivate what was gifted so that future generations inherit more light than fear. I love that for you guys, Capricorn. And I hope you guys enjoy some of the little bit of the preaching from myself, being the preacher main, having to, tell it on the main line for you guys, because I want the best for my Go Gangs. We have been through so much, and now with Pluto in Aquarius, we have officially have entered the age of Aquarius. It's like that old paradigm, that old way of doing things does not serve. It's not going to serve this new legacy that you're founding for yourself, Capricorn. So I really needed you guys to sense that, to believe that, and to enter and understand that through and through. That's all I'm ever trying to deliver for the collective. So without further ado, I appreciate you guys, Capricorn, for being here with me for these full moon messages. Let me know in the comments how these messages resonated on a soulful level. And of course, until the next main channel message, stay aligned and trust your intuition. Take care, Capricorn.